Hey y'all, it's Dan for Numerical Lion. It's March 12th, 2020. Saw the story today about Ireland. Ireland closes schools and colleges to halt coronavirus spread. More panic and hysteria about coronavirus all over the world. And one thing I noticed, just the Ireland closes schools equals 83. Like coronavirus, also 313. 65th prime, like coronavirus. Here, I'll show you. Coronavirus with the S exception 65, and then with KV, single reduction KV 83. So, closes schools. Ireland closes schools. So let's read a little bit of this story here, this piece of propaganda from CNN. Schools, colleges, and childcare facilities will be closed in the Republic of Ireland from Friday as part of a nationwide effort to halt the spread of coronavirus, the country's Prime Minister Leo Varadkar said Thursday. The closures will also apply to cultural institutions and will remain in place until March 29th. So this is a temporary closure going only until March 29th. Show you why that's significant. Indoor gatherings of more than 100 people and outdoor gatherings of more than 500 people will also be canceled, he said at a press conference in Washington. We have not witnessed a pandemic of this nature in living memory, Varadkar said, and this is uncharted territory for us. This man-made pandemic. So we have to take the right actions at the right time, etc., etc. All right, let's go into the decode here. So right away, coronavirus, also called COVID-19, perfect match with Ireland. COVID-19 63, Ireland 63, also 36, the reflection of 63. That's why we're talking about COVID-19 in Ireland. On the 72nd day, the guy talking is the Prime Minister, Leo Varadkar, also 72. This news comes out on the 72nd day. And it's also a day with 35 numerology. Virus equals 35. Virus 35 and single reduction. Also, from this news to when the order is lifted is 17 days. And that's interesting because Republic of Ireland equals 170 or 17. Also 89, I'll tell you why that's interesting in a minute. And also 289. 289 happens to be, the square root is 17. Right? 17, the kill number, God number as well. Right? This is an act of God, shall we say. And so the day that this ban will be lifted or this closure will be lifted will be on the 89th day, right? Kind of like Republic of Ireland 89 and virus equals 89. So the closure happens on a day with, the 29th happens on a day with 36 numerology. We just talked about 36. Ireland and COVID-19 equals 36. Also 72. Remember, it's announced on the 72nd day of the year. And this thing will end on the 29th, which has 72 numerology. The president equals 72. Here's the president, Leo Varadkar. He's 41 right now. Notice he's born on the 18th of January, or 180 or 18/1, which is 181, which happens to be the 42nd prime number. Oops, I can't get into there. I'll prove it to you here. I'm sure y'all know it though. Those that follow Gematria or my channel. 181, the 42nd prime, like Freemason, like Saturn. He's going to be 42. Also, born in 79, like Murder. And look at that. He's been in the government since 2017. 17, we were talking about 17 days. So from this news to his 42nd birthday is 312 days, right? And if you include the end date, it's 313, kind of like Ireland closes schools, 313, right? The 65th prime number, like coronavirus. Coronavirus 65. I'll show you this again, 313. The 65th prime, just like coronavirus. Also, 312 makes me think of 312. The news comes out on 3/12. So he was born with 36 numerology, Ireland 36, COVID-19 36. And also born with 98 numerology. 98, the reflection of 89, virus 89, Republic of Ireland 89. Republic of Ireland. See that? Also 100. And notice in the story, they're talking about gatherings of more than 100. Indoor gatherings of more than 100, right? Will be canceled. Republic of Ireland equals 100. So that'll do it. Just another story by the numbers. Everybody panicking over the common cold. Uncharted territory, he says. We live in some crazy times, that's for sure. Don't panic. Learn the code, and you can reveal the false reality in which we live in. Hey, this is Dan. I was coming at you from a secret, undisclosed location to talk about this secret, undisclosed practice of gematria. But it's getting exposed more and more. Pretty soon, everybody's going to know about it. All right, thanks so much. Have a great day, everybody.